In chapter 11, we are going to deal with perimeters and area of different figures. Now, first try to understand what is the meaning of the word perimeter and area. So, perimeter of different figures. Let us say we are going to deal first with squares and rectangles. So, a square you know is a figure in which all the sides are equal. So, this is the side. Now, perimeter refers to the total boundary length of any figure. So, here we have a square. In a square, if this is the side, we know that all the sides are going to be equal. So, if this side is let us say 5 centimeter, all the sides of the square will be 5 centimeter. Now, what is the perimeter? Perimeter therefore will be 4 multiplied by the side. So, we have the side, we just have to multiply it by 4. In this case, for example, if the side of the square is given 5, its perimeter will be 4 multiplied by 5, that will be equal to 20 centimeter. What is the area of a square? Area refers to the space enclosed between these sides. So, we have the 4 sides here, the space between them is referred to as the area. Perimeter was the boundary length, but area is the space between all the 4 sides. So, area can be found by using the formula side square. Therefore, if the side is 5, the area of the square will be 5 square, that will be equal to 25 centimeter square. So, perimeter of the square is 4 into side and area of a square is side square. Whatever values are given that we are going to substitute, we will get the perimeter and area of a square. What happens in the case of a rectangle? In case of a rectangle, the length and breadth are different. This is the shape of a rectangle. Here we have the length, let us say 10 centimeter, and let us say the breadth is 6 centimeter. We have length and breadth. These sides, opposite sides are equal. So, if this is 10, this is also 10, this is 6, therefore, this is also 6. In square, we saw that all the sides are equal, but here only the opposite sides are equal. Now, what is the perimeter of a rectangle? Perimeter of a rectangle is actually L plus B plus B. That means we have 2L and 2B's, therefore, we can take 2 common and therefore, we get the formula perimeter of a rectangle is twice of length plus breadth. And therefore, if I have to calculate the perimeter of this rectangle, this will be twice of 10 plus 6, 10 plus 6 is 16, 16 into 2, we are going to get 32 centimeter. And if we want to find the area, we have to multiply the length and the breadth. So, area of a rectangle will be L into B. So, L into B implies in this particular question, this is 10 multiplied by 6. Therefore, area will be 60 centimeter square. Now, note the unit, the perimeter will always be in centimeter and the area will be here in centimeter square. If the question is in meters, this will be in meters, area will be in meter square. So, perimeter, note down the formula 2 bracket L plus B and area of the rectangle will be L and B. What is the dimensions? That has to be substituted in the formula and we will get the perimeter and area of the rectangle.